All right then, welcome everybody to this morning's stream. Starting a little bit earlier because I have somehow ended up in a raid. I don't know how, but it happened. I'm getting better at just the jumping in and doing stuff, but let's get in. Let's have the game start. We are doing a Vile Moor. And hopefully we don't have a terrible time here. I quickly brought up more on the side, but I don't know. I haven't like read through it. It helps to turn off post-processing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's go turn off post-processing effects. Because apparently it makes it easier to see. So good to know. Most of the damage in this is tactical damage, therefore players should focus on increasing their tactical mitigation. I did just level up my honor to max, which is a little bit more mitigation. So good. I'm gonna just do a ready check. I am ready. I don't really know what I'm doing in a Moor run, but hopefully I can kind of deal and live with it all. Am I the only bear? I am. Okay. Oh yeah, probably. Okay, my hope is that if we're picking up a lot, like people are picking up the missing dwarf one, then hopefully that means a lot of people haven't done this before, or at least on these characters. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't know which raid group I'm in. I don't know any of this. So I am in raid 2. Can we talk tactics? You both tank in one party, no healer. No. Oh. There is no tactic. I don't know what the plan is. I don't even know. I don't think the plan was for, are we resetting or what? Do we talk tactics first? Yeah, same. I would like to talk tactics first. I have no clue. This is Mordor, the EU server. I don't know what. Are some people not in? Oh, I died. Cool. I think I'd rather die because everybody, like, I don't think we plan to actually start the fight yet. So if we're dead, then it kind of means we can reset and have an excuse. How did I die though? Was it just incapacitated you? I'm just gonna reset. I'll end up here because I mean I just planned to so right now it is only 400, so but it is like Monday morning, right? So it's been like 800 sort of averaging, and that's non-anonymous, and you know, so let's say like 1,000-ish, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, so obviously beforehand, like I was able to run, like if you over leveled, you could just run, like Halls of Crafting, for example. You could just go through and you could solo it if you were sort of, I don't know, about 100-ish, maybe a bit lower depending on class. But now, like, the first pass has, I think, like 1.8 million morale. I think Filical, like the turtle, has 18 million morale. The Watchers had an increase. So, like, they've upped a load of stuff because they want people... They don't want, like, 3-man raids, you know, kind of thing. They don't want, like, 3-man rifts. So I haven't really had issue. It's more like it's been pushed. Like, you just have to spend more time in the instance. It's not really like, it's not harder, it's just more time consuming. But yeah, because I tried to do it with my 115 Warden, and I think mine bugged Halls of Crafting because he kept getting his resistances, like increase in damage reduction and stuff, and it's supposed to cycle. It's supposed to be like phasing through, but he just kept adding to it, and I was doing 0 damage. Yeah, like we had, I think the hardest thing, we did a Halls of Crafting yesterday, day before, and the boss wasn't that difficult, but it was the challenge. So Halls of Crafting, the challenge is you can't have any of the ads come and reach the final boss, right? So that's fine. So yeah, it was that was the harder bit, rather than the it being a difficult thing. I don't know, I think they tuned them down a little bit already. I think they upped them quite a bit, and I think they've lowered them a teeny bit as well. But we'll see. Gameplay, thank you also for the follow. Right, I am just seeing how well organized, because I just joined this. I just wanted to just be a part, but this person, this isn't quite, it's a little bit all over the place at the minute. But I don't know. Yeah, because I looked up Vile Moor, for example, and one of the first videos I see is like soloing 12-man's Vile Moor instance or raid, and I'm like, yeah, that's what they don't want. Okay. I'm just gonna go this side. I don't really know the mechanics, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, we're waiting on one person. It's gonna be one of those things where I don't want to, like, ditch halfway through, but it's like, if it doesn't happen, it's like, I mean, I don't want to say I can heal. I mean, I can, but I don't want to say, like, I'll do it. Is he not seeing? Is he not seeing raid chat? Is that what I'm thinking? Who's feeling my group? I don't know. Am I in Warden? I'm not even in that group. Oh, okay, so insta-death, cool. I'm just gonna stay here. I just don't even know. is it worth me even being in this instance, you know? I don't even know what's going on. It just said incapacitated you. Vile Scream for 4,971 acid damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm sorry to be a pain, but I don't have the time to
if we are to find
like wait when I also have stuff to do. So I don't like leaving like that, but
be wary if you journey into Moria. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Like I did Rift, for example. That was fine. I didn't have issues with that. We did Khazad-dûm. That was fine as well. I think it's a combination of these assassins. I think there is a little bit of that issue of maybe people not knowing the mechanics, such as myself. But also there is kind of this whole obviously they've had stuff buffed. Like people have been able to run Rift at level 50 for years and know like what morales are and blah blah blah. They sort of know the lay of the land, but I think with this it can be a little bit different. But yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean, I would have liked to do a Vile more, but it quite honestly felt like not a lot was going to be getting done there, and considering like 12 people were there really quickly, but it very quickly fell apart. I think 4 people were left before I did, and at that point it's not enough people on, I think, right now to gather another group together. So which is annoying, because I do want to be doing, I need to do a Storvagan as well for the festival. I need to be doing all, like, as many things as possible. I mean, these are quite nice because right now these are for my the wrapper, the weekly wrapper, so I can at least use that for us. The thing I really need to do though is build a proper heal spec, because I have a heal spec, for example, but I need to like update it to be viable at level 60 now. I mean, there was a load of talk about, do you just make it tiers? You know, do you keep tier 1 as it was? But then the people that want the challenge put it on a higher tier because they want to challenge themselves, and maybe you get a higher chance of reward or more chests or whatever. That's really good. I've never noticed that before, but very good geometry. I'm a little cautious of how they're going to deal with like 65, 75, etc. But like, is it just Moria that they're gonna rework or whatever, or is it gonna be all of it? Because they didn't do it with Angmar, which is the weird thing. Where is this boss? I need my boss. So there was obviously the stat squish. I don't know if they've made gear worse. I haven't particularly noticed it. I know last patch they've changed some Bjorning stuff, because Bjorning gear was Beyonding Gear is a mess because obviously it was agility. It was a medium might when it first came out. But a lot of medium stuff gives agility, obviously, and I get more crit from agility. But they changed the set bonus or the set stuff for Beyonding to be. Great once more. Yeah, they changed the set stuff for Beyonding to be might instead of agility, which I get. Like, it makes sense.
Great events have been set in motion. Stand and speak with me.
A bit of a pain. Because, like, I don't need physical mastery. I'm overcapped on that well easily. I have way too much.
Has long since fallen into the domain of orc and beast. The Iron Garrison in needs of supplies.
Yeah, hopefully we can at least get a.
See Bultkar as a crucial location.
I would like to get a Storvagon done only because. The reason obviously it's a day shift or day stream is because I have a night shift, and I worry that I won't get back in time to run one otherwise. And obviously we have a daily attributed to it. Well, not necessarily a daily, but a wrapper for the festival. But at least we can get our dailies, like actual dailies, done. That's at least something. Be really nice if one of you just dropped an axe so I don't have to pick it up. Would make my life just a little bit easier. I also totally forgot I was supposed to come back last night and just level up my proficiency in crafting stuff, but I actually got back super late yesterday. We were supposed to shut at 10. I didn't get on until like 11:30, which is ridiculous, which meant I got home around 12. And yeah, sleep it was. So didn't really have the opportunity. And I wanted to try and at least get some of my dailies done. Like, if I'm not going to have other time to play today, I want to make sure I'm kind of getting the most out of it.
These halls will be great once more. May Durin return soon to his halls.
So we'll worry about the crafting stuff at a later date. Oh, he's down here. That's fine. Okay, 21st hall, and then we need to go to here, and then down to here, and then that's 6 out of 12 done. Or actually, I think it's 5 out of 12. I think one of them doesn't count for some reason. It's either one of them doesn't count, or because we had completed it yesterday, it like double counted. Also. Boop. See what other people are doing. Nala Dum, another Watcher, but I just don't know if I want to. I feel like Watcher might be more of a like afternoon, evening kind of job, to be honest. Thing is, I obviously want to do Vilemore, and we eventually have to do all the tentacles for the deed and stuff like that, so that's a bit of a pain. But I don't particularly know what drop we can get. Like, what drop are we looking for, I guess? Brennan Cruz is Might, Vitality, Physical Mastery, which is, I guess, something, but not really something I care for. There's some Might, Vitality, Morale, in combat morale regen. Meh. That's nice. Agility, vitality, crit, physical mastery. There is the legendary will ring, which we don't care about. Oh, a Mikkel Baug is pretty nice. Vitality, agility, crit. So that's probably those two. Well, ring and a bracelet actually look like potentially our sort of preferred. And then the coins as well is another thing. But yeah, that's specifically from the raid.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance. Abide here a moment and speak with me. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set.
What else? Yeah, so there's just shot from Watcher.
Moria had a rich history. Their scholars worked diligently, transcribing plans, tactics, and epic stories to parchment, so that they might remember the past.
I think I'm going to try and just get through these without picking up items. Might be worth it, and then we just go back through and pick up whatever little bits we need. That actually might be our better choice. Better way to do it. Morning, how we doing? You missed our interesting attempt at more. But it, well, I say interesting. Wasn't really. Maybe I will pick up this book. Why not? It's a pretty easy, nice little time killing all my enemies. That do you even drop anything? You do. Okay, it's actually good to know. Obviously not a guaranteed drop, but we've got so many enemies. I'm sure something will get there. Something will show up. Oh, actually, yeah, we totally have just completed all those. Though I need to try and kill as many in this instance because of the Slayer. The Orc ones I don't really care about, but the Morval, Merivale, whatever. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, because I haven't even gone to, like, was it the Fanged Pit? I haven't even gone to do those quests or anything yet. I've been more focused on Lothlorien because just doing these gives us like 900 rep. So it's probably just the quickest way of us getting reputation for these guys. Still need to keep an eye on any Storvagen though, because I'm not seeing any. Oh, I don't know why I keep messing that up. It's not that difficult. I don't understand. Okay, and then that. Oh, go. I want to attack the enemy right in front of me, please. Thank you. I mean, I've been doing them, but I'm not trading for anything yet. Because the thing is, I think I only need 30 leaves. If we're not focusing on the horse, right? And the inscription of benefits, which I don't think really... It doesn't affect the bracelets or anything like that, the jewelry. I think we only need 30 leaves. Unless there's something else I'm not aware of. And you get 20 for doing the Warrior of Lothlorien, so it's best fit. Morning, how we doing? I don't even know how many we got right now. We have 7. Yeah, 15 per piece. But they're unique, right? So you can't... You can only get 2. Unless you were doubling up like 2 sets.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
I guess it depends on if it's better than something else you can get. But
we have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
When Moria fell, so too did its lore and legends. Within the halls
right,
of Mecca
once
Farm,
again, you're gonna just try and hope that we get all the stories from just the cave claws, and also try and kill as many as we can for Slayer. Where are we at in terms of Slayer? We are 155 out of 200, so either this one or next one. Yeah, I get that, yeah. I mean, I'm just still doing it in general, but it's also these count for the wrapper, so it's quite good to be doing them at least once. But yeah, I just thought I'd hold on to my tokens so far. Because I probably won't spend them on resources, because you may as well just do, like... You may as well just get the resources from the actual instance, right? There's... Or just going around Moria. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to need more, because in theory, if I'm having a set for even just at the very least tanking... even at the very least, if I have one for for heal and DPS, that's 2 sets. And it's 3, obviously, if... You know. But it's a question of, can we... It's like legendaries as well. Can we... Is there anything with legendaries that we can sort of double up? Can we have my carving be like more generic and be for DPS and tanking? Is there any crossover there? But I can worry about that later, because I can just get Essence Reclamation Scrolls or Tracer Reclamation Scrolls and work from there. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, it's all good having your Prospector up, but you need to have your Metalsmith. I don't think I need Metalsmith at any Weaponsmith at any point, so I should be fine, because Woodworker can do my bow and, in theory, my club. If I prioritize club over axe. But it is a question of, is it going to be a case of club being better than axe, because both get my 5% bonus? So in the moment, it depends on which one. But I think it's best for us to just... I want to catch up now, and then I'm not catching up like 3 or 4 tiers later. It's just catch up 1 tier with all the materials I'm probably picking up anyway. But that's fine as well, because Woodworker, and I think... Is there... So we've got tier 6. Okay, so there's no tier 7 resource instances, it looks like. I remember there being a gap there. And then tier 8 is Hitbold, which... Hitbold is going to be an interesting one, because I assume they're not going to change it back, but you can do Hitbold in 1 day, in theory. I'll tell you one I'm not looking forward to. Not looking forward to Survivors of Wildemore. Oh, I'm gonna go do this Storvigan then.
May Durin return soon. to his
If I get a
halls.
reply.
These halls will be great once more. Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
At the very least, if we can't get in the Storvigan, it's not the end of the world if we miss a day. But we can also do the rest of this stuff if we need to. Maybe. It's super time consuming, obviously. But that's kind of the point, is an end game. Repeatable. I think the thing that... It's not so bad when it is actually your end game. I think with Feyrand and stuff, it was just more annoying because at the time, it was the only thing stopping us going forward. Like, if we didn't actually do it, if we didn't care, we could just have gone to, like, 95. Yeah, it'd be an idea of pre-prepping for those. Like, especially having gone through it all in that completionist way, we sort of know the slow parts, so we can hopefully prove it, like, preempt it, I guess, if we know what's coming. It's like, if we've got 4 months, let's say, in Moria, do we spend 4 months, or like, do we spend 2 months like gearing up, and then do we spend like 2 months like preparing for 65? Not that 65 is actually a good example, because it's like 1 rep. Yeah, warbands as well. I still have not gotten the orc heads that I want, which is slightly sad. 2 days for my tasks, which are pain.
The time has come to drive.
Because I wanted to get them all, but there's also is it a roving threat or a LOTRO? I think it's a roving threat. I can't remember. That drops something. Oh no, I think it is a warband. But I can't remember the name of the place, is my problem. Wait, there's warbands in Elderslade? Oh, right, they're not quite warbands. Where's the one I'm trying to think of? Oh yeah, the Dead Marshes. I couldn't think of the name. But there's a Tome of the Well-Traveled Turtle and Tome of the Marsh Frog. There are 2 tomes from there. One of them is actually for a deed as well, which is a bit of a pain, or for a collection deed. So it's a bit of a pain. I mean, yeah, because I guess the point at the time of warbands being somewhat endgame content was old legendary stuff, like runes and what would have been like, yeah, runes, shards, etc. Because right now, looking at this like level 101, other than the turtle, which is like unique to that one, it's like heritage rune, will essence, like greater and major essences, fine. Morale and power pots, marks and medallions. Oh, hey, look who it is.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria. Abide here a moment and speak with me. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
With lessons newly learned, the Iron Garrison cautiously seeks a local supply of ore within Moria to supplement their caravans.
Goblin diggers.
Redhorn loads out of the sight of the orcs.
Annoyingly,
They have discovered Tumengar. With
we don't get any
high
Slayer
hopes,
for this.
They delve into this long-abandoned mine, being always cautious.
That's not where I'm supposed to be going. How? Oh, right, okay. tank. It's like someone yesterday I saw, right, in LFF chat. Like, there was like 3 or 4 different looking for tanks. And someone put like, I think I'm going to roll a tank next, because that's how I'm going to get the most content to play. And I was like, yep, sounds about right. If I knew how to do it, I wouldn't mind. That's the thing. But I also think I'd get frustrated if other people weren't doing their jobs. I think I get that sometimes anyway, but like if the healer wasn't doing a job, I might be like, what are you doing? I could just do that as well. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm at in terms of my Slayer. So let's go back to Moria. I need to do a load of explorers. I think I found it. I need like 500,000 virtue experience at the minute to get everything capped. So that's fun. I think we're actually too little in this part of the game. But I've got a couple explorers. I need to get quests done. But Slayers, I don't know where I'm at. So Deep Claw Slayer, that will come with the mission, the thingies. Dragonet Slayer, I don't really know where those are. I'm guessing like Fanged Pit kind of area. Glob's Naga, that I think you can do that pretty easily in 16th Hall. Grodbog Slayer, that will be one of the other things. Marivale will be one of the resource things. Nameless Slayer, I just have to go and do that because I don't think I've killed like 1 or 2 of those. Spider Slayer, which will come from my it'll take ages, but there is a couple spider instances things. And Warg Slayer, I don't even know where wargs are in this game. Flaming Deeps? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why, because I just haven't been there. Yeah, like I said, I just need to sit down one day. I do have some Slayer accelerators, but I don't really want to waste it on a kind of easy area, if that makes sense. Like, there's much harder ones to deal with. Right, so you tank and I heal, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Definitely.
May Durin return soon to his halls. These halls will be great.
I think it would be nice to have like a duo, like if you had like if you could have someone that you always played with, and you did have it be like tank slash damage, like for landscape, but like you had a sort of like, this is my healer, I'm always with my healer.
Now established in the 21st Hall, the Iron Garrison has dispatched scouts to the Red Horn Lodes in search of new sources of ore. In a small cleft along the region's
I mean, it's again, Storvagen, tier 1 and 2, 5 out of 6, need tank.
Mine upon which many big hopes lie.
I think I've seen RK as like preferred healer. Is RK the like best healing spec at the minute, or? Because I never know, like between patches, I swear it changes like all the time. People are like, actually now this is the highest like damage. I need like a tier list. So. Hey, at least I have a load of pickaxes. I guess I wouldn't have seen them last time because we would have picked them all up by then, but loads of pickaxes. Right. I can't remember if I did the other one yet or not. I don't think I did. No, I did.
The
Yeah.
shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Right. Well, there's those
halls
done. I just
will
want to
be
double
made
check
once
this then,
more.
because am I being silly? Or
Shadow
1,
of
2,
Mordor
3, 4,
will
5,
not
6,
long
7,
fill the
8,
halls of
11,
Khazad-dûm.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there were 24 to start, so we've done 5. So only 5 of these count. Yeah, I mean, having the runestone's also quite nice. And I guess the reses. I don't know if Bjorning's... Does Bjorning have an in-combat res? I can't remember. Let's have a little look-see. Because I know... So bear up, but that's out of combat, I think. And then overbearing, I think, is an in-combat. Yeah, this ability can be used in combat. So real quick, I also want to do a school and library just to get those completed. And I don't know, maybe I'll have a look at doing Battle of the Deep Way, Way of Smiths, and 21st Hall just to get those done. Because then that puts us up to, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We only need to do 2 more instances then. And we're done. Right, though, I'm going to run off for a second. I'll be back, and then we'll go do school and library, and then I'll maybe do the skirmishes, or I might wait for another time. What I probably actually will do is I'll do library and school, and then go to Lothlorien and finish off trying to get my reputation up, because the Galadrim rep, I think we got about 8,000, so 8,000 plus a few quests extra, so it's like 2 days, 2 and a bit days, and we can be... kindred with those guys. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute and we'll continue. You know what? Festival actually probably does sound like a good idea. I should probably get on that. I just realized something as well. Give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There we go. I wish there was a better travel from here, though. That would be nice. Let's get up here first. Is there so much going on? Garth Aru and Barrows Arboretum. Level 30 plus. I always feel like it would be weird if I were to just join in with one of those and be like, yeah, I'm level 60. Let me just come and join your level 30 thing. I don't know. It'd be weird. I think I went the wrong way briefly. I think this is correct. Cool. Alright, I'm going to do a very, very, very quick school and library run. I'll probably run it at 51 just to make things even easier. But yeah, the only thing we have to do now is our Yule Festival. So I'm just going to run it at 51 to speed on through. Should still count.
The library at Tharn Mirdine once held much of the knowledge of the early ages and withstood the brunt of Sauron's attack against Eregion. Though much of the surviving lore was carried away by Elrond Half-Elven.
Oh, hey,
The
look.
force of
I
Arnor
also got some
now
reputation
seeks the
for
remnants.
thingies. Nice. Maybe I should be doing this more for the Pale Followers. I think I did it enough to get it on Slayer and then sort of never returned. It's just one of those, I guess. I don't have to worry about this instance now because I now have my my oh so wonderful yellow tome. I'm slowly getting a bit more. I still need my my power and my craft, which I kept getting just useless ones. Even like wouldn't be useful for healing. I also did remind myself I need to get another carving because I bought both weapons to test out, but I didn't get carving, which I guarantee I need. But I did pick up my infused adamant quest this morning before stream, and I was able to get heart and heal strength. I think I got that yesterday, but I got another one of those and thingy. So I think it was thickened hide or something, which I'm assuming would be tanky, but I just deconstructed it for a minute because I can prioritize my other stuff. I think I might just go the route I talked about before, where I just get a character to 45, which shouldn't take that long. Getting them to 50 wasn't a big deal. Get characters to 45 and just get my tokens. Like, if I get those 12 tokens, and I can just, you know, get basically 2 weapons done. Well, 2.5 weapons done. I just need the ancient script, which is going to be the case anyway. So, and then if I go through this and I get, for example, heroic alacrity, you know, I guess I'll put that on my carving for the minute just to get something. But I can deconstruct those and get the ancient script, which I'm going to have to do anyway. But I will then be able to fill up my fill it up and with temporarily stuff, and then yeah, just get deconstruct until get it to be rare or uncommon until I can get a enough ancient script, because I went into that more And I haven't even finished my current legendaries. I kind of felt a bit bad, but I'm only going to be going for crit, so it's just a bit more damage. And it wasn't my damage that was the problem. It was the, I think, organization more so that kind of brought that one down. But I do at least have the reward track, and I'm like, normally I wait until the end for the reward track, but I may as well do it as I go. Because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I still need to get the reward track on the main servers sorted, but... Oh. I'll do that. I'll leave the instance for the minute. Or I'll see if this person messages me back. Yeah, I don't like the seal trace freeze because I feel like, I don't know, it annoys me. Oh, well, they want a tank. Never mind. Good thing I didn't leave. Hamstring damage and duration. Nice. Definitely definitely the best thing you could have gotten out of that. I'm like, yeah, do I just do that at this point? I mean, where'd you get a legendary one? Is it like 65 that you were saying? Or... Because I know at 50, right, you'd get a token? Crack token. Yeah, I don't know where you get trace 3 token, ancient script. A shattered trace 3 token and Umbari box. So yeah, like some interesting things. Did I get anything good though? Healing over time criticals. I'm gonna hold on to it because is that what I want? Is that part of what I want for my healing spec? Like I said, this is the hard thing for me is how to get the reward power. So you can shift I by default, but you have to be over level 45 on the character and have completed the intro to legendary weapons.
The school at Thom Neardine was once a pinnacle.
And then
of
for every
learning
quest,
during the age of the Lothar,
and
but it
kill
has now
over,
fallen into
like basically
disrepair
past 50,
and
you
is
get reward track
overrun
experience
by the minions
that goes
of
into it.
Saruman, who seeks greater knowledge of the rings of power.
But I'm like, yeah, should I be doing my, like, even just tier 1 delvings? Because the thing is, my luck used to be really good with delvings. I don't know if it's just my luck is bad, or, yeah, I don't know if my luck is bad, or if it's my, like, they changed the drop rates. But I used to get trace 3 tokens from tier 1s all the time, and now I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, resistance. Never mind. I mean, resistance for tanking, but I'm pretty sure they're in like 100 or 200 to buy ancient script-wise, so I'm probably better off just deconstructing it, using it on something better, and then I'll pick up an uncommon when I need it. I'm going to try this whole thing, right? So we want to do that, then that, and expose, then done, then bomb, bomb. I don't know how it felt stronger, because again, that rotation is pre-buff to Thrash. Okay. PvP good in this game? There's not... I don't even think in this server specifically the PvP is on. There is PvMP, which is player versus monster player, which would be the closest you get, which is... and I don't think on this server it's available, but in the Etimors you basically have... is it fair to describe it as almost like capture the flag, in a sense, where you have monsters versus humans, whatever, players... And the monsters are players as well. It's, yeah. Don't need that earring. Yeah, going back to yellow thingy, right? So, legendary items. Main hand is heal over time, area effect healing. And then heal over time criticals, ranged healing extension, and area effect healing criticals. So it's more... Because I guess that's the point. Beyonding is more AoE heals than it is single target heals, right? So healing over time and heal over time, I guess, just generally. So heal over time criticals is suggested, but is it my priority? If I can have 2 words of power right now, and my choice is healing over time, area effect healing, healing over time criticals, healing, range healing extension, and area effect healing criticals. Because I assume healing will just increase the range, right? Within 20 meters, but I'm guessing that increases to maybe, let's say, 25% or 25 meters or whatever. But it's like the priority. I think if I were to choose 2, it's probably... would it just be the basic area effect healing and healing over time, because that also increases my if my base is up, my crit also goes up, rather than my crit is only increasing one thing. What, the ladies' favor stuff? I don't think it's a skill. I could be wrong. But how do you assert dominance over other people? I guess you don't. Or I'm just... I don't know. I'm not really a PvPer anyway. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Okay, let's look up ladies' armor. And then... let's go for, helmet. So I can... or chest. So I can lower it down. Ladies' courage. Ladies' strength, that's it. So... Let's have a quick look. So we have full vitality, bonus sacrifice, so sacrifice mitigation. I don't think I have sacrifice on, I could be wrong. No? Okay, so I do have sacrifice. Oh, that's that skill. Cool. So plus 5 or 5% bonus sacrifice mitigation. So I think it's 65% here. 10% area effect healing. And Nature's Salve. Nature's Salve cooldown. So it's not a buff necessarily, it's just the cooldown to it is reduced to 40 seconds rather than 45. So this one here. Which I guess is interesting. Because, faster cooldown on things. But yeah, area effect healing is the basic buff. So I'd be increasing that even more. Yeah. Well, that's why there's no single healing, whatever. So area effect healing, 15%. So I would get a 25% boost to my AoE healing. And then a cooldown onto this. And I assume these are crits, because again, yeah, crit heal. Because my crit is still quite high. Wait, is it not? Do you know the funny thing is I'm not even using technically that. Not that it matters, but the heart and heal strength increases. But like, I don't know why I'd use hearten when I have like this, you know? But I guess an extra heal. Is kind of nice. Okay, let's... Either way, let's remember to switch back to healing, to DPS spec. And let's go 21st Hall. But yeah, at least there's only 5 choices there. I have to work out my other choices when it comes to my Words of Mastery. So I got Bonds of Trust, Heal Chance. But I don't even know. This is the thing, like, is it a skill I even have or use? Like, if I don't know it's there, I don't. So we don't need Bonds of Heal thing. Recuperate. Oh, to be fair, I'm in thingy, aren't I? So, Bonds of Trust, Heal Chance. I don't actually know what that is. Bond of Trust is a Mark of Grimbeorn thing, I think, that I haven't spec'd into. I don't know, actually. Plus I can have this, like, crit healing magnitude increase. Nice. Oh, Bonds of Trust. Your healing skill has a 20% chance to restore 5% of your max morale to an ally bearing the Mark of Grimbeorn. I don't have a Nature's Salve at the moment, I don't think, because I've got 2 I'm holding on to here. So Nature's Mend and Bee Swarm. So Nature's Mend I have. Which is this one, which is my man form thing, which is still like correct. I'm supposed to be swapping between man and bear because that's my my Wrath builder. So recuperate heal pulses. So we don't have recuperate yet, or at all. I don't. Huh? Recuperate skill. Self-heal for blue. Okay, so it's down here. So we don't actually want that because it shouldn't matter. Consume some of your wrath to regain some thingy. Yeah, so we don't want that either because we haven't got it yet. And I can't get down there yet. So that's good to know. Heart and heal strength, which I just said, like, I don't know why I'd be using Hearten at the moment if I were healing, because I'd be focusing more on these. Encouraging Roar is part of my heal spec. So encouraging Roar, instant heal. So that I think just increases the instant heal amount. Oh, is it initial heal? Oh, I think it's been written wrong on LOTRO HQ, but it's initial heal, which also makes more sense. So an extra 15% initial healing, which is whatever that would be. So I'm looking at probably encouraging Roar instant heal, or initial heal. Nature's Salve, if there's a Nature's Salve thing. I don't know if there is. Oh, there is. Okay, healing and cooldown. So that's good. Which is interesting because it's not on here. Like, on this recommended. But for the moment, to build into that spec, I probably should. Because then I get 9 seconds off, and potentially 10 seconds off. So that's actually quite good as well. So yeah, probably looking at encouraging Raw initial heal, Nature's Mend healing, which is this one. How many do we get per? 2 at the minute, isn't it? Yeah. Then Nature's Salve and I don't think Nature's Bond matters. Shake free cooldown's a thing. I don't know, actually. I'd have to maybe have a look at what is better for us at this moment. Make sure I have the right things.
These halls will be great once more.
So it's one of those things I might do where it's like, do I
These halls will be
need to
great
go
once more.
to the festival? That's what I'm trying to do. I hate when it tries to get me to talk in the chat box. Part of me just wants to pick up uncommons of everything for my healing and just put it on so I know what I'm after, if that makes sense. But I don't have a ton of ancient script, but I could if I just do my reward track stuff. So Yawning Tracery Index. Let's have a look. Can I swap it to just be the raw? Yeah, focus on the raw. So to your aid healing, Nature's Salve, heal and cooldown. Nature's Mend healing, encouraging raw initial heal. So to your aid healing might be the other one. Because that's also my...
Greetings, friend.
Man Wrath Builder. That's single target heal. Can only be used in man form when the building and man form skill should be used on a fellow with low morale. So yeah, the trait to your aid in raw can increase this healing skill by up to 25%, and then we can increase it by an extra 22%. So we almost like 47% buff. But it'll probably be 5% because teal.
Stay and hear me out. I do not ask much of you.
It's annoying though because like we have to do Darnagabud or whatever to get the like bonus gear whatever. But so I need some gear that's decent enough in the meantime to boost that up. So
Will you let me
not bad for being a Bjorning because I'm just kind of in the way.
I'll not be ignored.
I don't mean to be in the way.
Could you help
I just
me
kind
with
of am.
something? Will you give me a moment
Oh, to
of
be
your
fair, I might as well
time,
get the fireworks while I'm here. I guess, though, I just have a situation where I need to go through quite a bit of school and whatever. Well, that's a bit annoying then. I saw a couple people like try it, but yeah, if it's people are maybe saying, I think I've spent way too much time like just focusing on LFF chat compared to looking at world chat, so I don't actually know what people have been saying, but yeah, be interesting to see. I don't go on the forums as much, but I wonder if anybody's talking about it on there. I got very confused by that Hobbit for a second. I don't know where it would be posted on here. Would it be on like instance combat? Someone talking about Moria instance difficulty. Are we gonna have my friend here? Is he? Oh, okay. It's silly that I have to get. Well, I get these coins back, and I still have to give out my coins. Like, what's going on?
Greetings.
I don't think these guys can eat with festival tokens, but hey, there's another deed done. Why not? Yeah, I mean that could also be it. But I need to find my like second tier gear, you know, like the tier down. But I think it's also rethinking about what I'm looking for in gear. Like a lot of the time with DPS gear, it's fine. You just go crit and damage till whatever, and then crit until you can no more. Whereas healing, I need to more find what outgoing healing, mitigations. I mean, is it just? I mean, looking at this, it says crit outgoing healing, so that's fine. Finesse mitigations vitality. So if I go off of that, that's actually not too terrible a way of like looking at it. So. Righty-o. Let's get my bread sorted. Because, I mean, yeah, if I just were to switch out even traits. If I'm not worried about damage. What's the best in the slot? Cloak now. No clue. I'm interested to see what people put in all chat though, because I think it'd be interesting to know. Yeah, so if you up the difficulty, we actually have it to +3. Or difficulty 3, you get the I don't know if it shows here for whatever reason, maybe because of the festival area, but we have it difficulty 3, so you get the 5% bonus virtual experience as well, which is super nice. And you obviously get the whatever it's called, I can't remember the name. Oh, I have to do the broken snowman, right? The wraiths as well on here. For a second I couldn't work out in my head if you get the wraiths on like live servers or not, but yeah. Is it possible to send this? I mean, yeah, bound to account, so yeah. What, the like teal version of this one? I still need to. But it's just a pain, because it's like, which one do you do? New Devilry. But you have to kill all the other enemies. But I guess for my Slayer, that could help. For the Glosban or whatever it's called. And And then you got the other one that where you re-go to it, which can also drop during that instance. But it's a more annoying boss fight. So I don't quite know best way to approach it. Hopefully I'll be lucky soon enough. Because I think, am I right in thinking I've got... So I don't normally stream on Wednesdays anyway, but I probably will not stream on Wednesday this week. Only because normally I'm supposed to have Tuesdays off because I have to do extra stuff on Wednesday. So that's why I kind of, you know, do at least get Tuesday streams and stuff. But I think this week, just because it's a obviously like busier period of time, yeah, I'm doing Tuesday evening and then I'm doing Wednesday morning, and I think I've got to be early in Wednesday morning, so I'm probably going to be absolutely exhausted by the time I get back on Wednesday. So yeah, probably no stream Wednesday, but then I have Thursday and Friday off, so I can hopefully sit down and do proper big amount of content, whereas recently I've only got these couple of hours in the morning to try and get stuff done. Let's get this one while we're at it. Did I pick up moving them off Abominable Snow Beast? Yeah. Thing is though, that cloak, I do want to get it, but I don't know if it's not that much better, but it is like, it's one of those things, it's a mild improvement, but it is an improvement. I still need to work out what I'm doing for this ring as well. And this one, I mean, it's got some crit to it, but I mean, really, it was Vile Moore, right? Moore had a ring and a bracelet that were really good for crit, like 200 crit and a load of vitality and agility. Yeah. So, bit of a pain. He's still not here. I can't send him away. Okay.
Why are you
Are we gonna be lucky?
bothering me?
No, we're not, is the answer. Alright, I at least have you, and then I can give in some of these. I just can't give in,
How can I be of
or can't
service?
pick up the send them off thing yet. I don't even know which one I have to send off. This guy over here? Oh. Regina.
Hello there.
I only read Ted Ives, I had no idea who I was otherwise looking for, to be honest. Ooh, school tracery farm. But I can do that solo, so I'm not too worried.
Greetings, friend. What can I do for you?
Tell me what you need or move along.
Cool.
What is this?
Barrett
world
Knoll,
coming
please just exist for me. Very appreciative. No, I was hoping that was what I was after. I'm going to hold on to these and I'll just trade them over slowly but surely. I know it's not really worth it, but...
It's a sorry day. Tell me what
Hopefully
you
they got
need
that, because
or
I think
move along.
sometimes it doesn't work properly. Like, I don't know if you can go straight to like send him off while he's still moving, sort of thing. Okay, luckily with giving them the coins, we don't actually have to send them away and they stay there. But, oh, Regina, how you doing? Have a token on me. Please use it properly. No.
Hello there.
Okay, let's have a look. Did I say healing over time crits? I'll hold on to it, as I said. I need to still buy my my other token anyway. My thingy. And I guess as well, if I were to do tanking, it's probably still better to get the axe. Because, like, the one-handed axe, because I want the extra, like, potential morale that I can get. You started in Mordor, so it's a good game. I would say, yes, it's a good game. I've been playing since, like, 2012, so 12 years later, 13 years later, and I'm still here. Right now, though, there aren't too many people on this server, but it's about 400, 500 people, plus a bit, possibly, for anonymous players. But it is Monday morning, so highly likely most people are at work at the moment. So, yeah, it's a little bit, normally a little bit more full. And obviously, you've got all the other servers. But yeah, the game's been open for like 17 years now, so... As much as everybody keeps liking to say that it's a dead game and all that, it's still here. Still making money.
Greetings.
Okay. So that's our In Spirit of Yule. I have a feeling, like I said, that we are just not gonna get a Storvagon run today, but it is what it is. Should we,
What can I do for
real
you?
quick, maybe go do ourselves a where do you see the people? As in, like, other players? I mean, right now, if I were to go to the 21st hall, it's probably got a decent amount of people. You can't see the chat boxes under my face, but there's also quite a lot of people who
How can I
are
be
chatting
of
in
service?
chat.
What can I do for you?
So,
How can I be of service?
but yeah, they've got plans for years. There's no noticeable, like, hey, right, death's door type of things.
What do you need?
I hate how annoying it is to get to, like, Moria, though. Needs to be a better way. Unless I'm missing a really obvious one. At the very least, I can go to Karis Galdon, which is, like, the priority. And tomorrow, I get a little bit of virtue experience, which is nice. Love to see it. Okay. Oh, heal and tank. Damn it. I mean, I could heal.
Gondor needs your aid.
I'm here now, so. Like I said, I need to get myself my healing spec before I'm comfortable putting myself forward as a healer. Preparations 1, preparations 3,
We cannot wait
and
for
I
the
think I
darkness
can
to
go do
abate.
preparations 4 as well. Get all those going, and then I still need to do a mission as well. I totally forgot to do that. My bad. Am I in the right spot? I am. Good. I'm actually quite curious if you can go down the ladder or not. Like, can I go up this ladder? If I can go up this ladder, then... No, okay. Thought not. Do I try? And not too bad. And it would help if I went the right direction as well. It's the only thing I don't like about this this area right now is the slow traveling. I'm so used to being more speedy Bjorning that being so slow is a pain. Okay, Lothlorien preparations done. 700 rep. And let's get on our horse as well. So Galadrim rep, we're a third of the way, well, over a third of the way now. And then there's that as well. Yeah, there's that as well. New expansion, which I actually quite enjoyed the story of, to be honest. I need to go back and complete it with some other characters as well. But obviously, update here happened and it took a lot of my attention away. But I don't know. At some point, I'll have to switch back to live servers and participate. I think as well with the world of like Lord of the Rings, there is so much. I remember there was a map years back. There was a map showing like how much area they hadn't even like touched yet in terms of, you know, stuff, content. It's really weird when something like that sticks out. Nice little relaxing walk through Lothlorien. Okay, I've talked about character creation. I mean, yeah, there's tons. Like, you gotta remember, so if we zoom out of the map, like, we haven't even touched this bit. We're only just kind of touching down here. Like, we are on this little section down here of Umbar. All that as well. I mean, technically all of this is pretty much not done. Forward Waith as well. Yeah. I just have to make sure I'm actually going the right direction this time, because I totally messed up and went all the way over here yesterday. I don't know how I ended up at the reflecting pool, but I did. And I think this way is the best way to go. So, I think. I also just remembered, I was transferring a load of files to my external drive, a load of VODs. I need to continue doing that and like looking for those. Because I definitely haven't been mooching off of my work's Wi-Fi. Don't know what you're on about. You've also got like South Farthing and Yondershire wasn't even that long ago. Far Downs exists. any of this. And yeah, any of this as well up here. There's too much stuff going on. I am still going the wrong way somehow. I mean, it's not necessarily... I wouldn't say whatever has the most views is the better game. Right? I mean, if you... I know plenty of people that play LOTRO that play Star Wars as well. I know plenty of people that play LOTRO and play Final Fantasy XIV as well. I mean, you don't really have to be dedicated to one. But it's... Without sounding almost mean or horrible, I'm not here to convince you to play the game. It is your decision at the end of the day. Like, I'm just here to play the game. I'm not a diehard like, you have to play this, you have to. I'm just like, cool, play it if you want.
What business
I don't really see the
Lord and Lady?
the productivity in the other way of looking at it, personally.
Will you aid the Galadhrim? Tarry a moment and speak with me. Will you aid the Galadhrim?
Right, we'll do this and see where that puts us time-wise. Before I have to head off to earn my money.
The Lord and Lady have need of your services.
Let's pick this up. Right, now fingers crossed I don't die a lot this time. Also, am I still missing a quest?
Be wary, traveler.
There we go.
Orcs
That sets it
come
off.
down from the mountains.
Bomb. Okay. Now, hopefully, I don't have... I thought I was capped on tokens of heroism. I am. So why did I earn one? That's weird. I mean, if it would let me go over cap, I totally would. Oh yeah, we got kicked out of the Nazgul event. That was bad. Not bad in a bad way, but like, it was annoying because I kept getting teleported out by the Forsaken one. I'm still sad that I haven't had a chance to join in another one. I don't know where the Nazgul would spawn anymore. Like, would they spawn in Angmar? Like, because they don't spawn in... because there was a Nazgul the other day. But I don't know where they spawn, like I said, because... It's only assassins, isn't it? So... Do. Let's just heal real quick. Okay, only 3 of my Elvish warriors have died. It's fine, we technically have unlimited amounts. Is it a Raytheon? I mean, that would make sense. I was just like, oh, or would it be Lothlorien? Because I was like, oh, you wouldn't want like a level 50 just sort of stumbling upon it, right? But... I mean, we'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, so Mordor is physically located in EU, so in terms of connection, it's a lot better. It's also using the 64-bit servers, which all the servers will eventually be swapped over to. So Mordor is itself a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of, yeah, the server and also... nearly done with Orcslayer. Just ping connection and stuff. Oh, the halls of crafting. I would, but I don't wanna. I'll see if it fills up a little bit. Because, I mean, even if I were to heal... Because I could probably solo heal... But I don't have my heal stuff. I need to just go and buy it I just need to go get my healing. Like, because I could probably, like I said, heal decently if I just swap yellow. Like, that's fine. So I need that one and that one, and I think that's it. And then Lothlorien Preparations 2 is instances. Cool, Lothlorien Slayer done. Nice. Do I get, I do, cool. At least I should be able to level up my, my alt legendary pretty quickly. Can I go onto that? Are you 30 seconds ago? I may or may not have missed my chance. I'm gonna message you as well. I'll cool. Yeah, I can try. Do that. They want me to heal. So let's see. Are we gonna heal? So, let's bring up mini raid, because I found that to really help me when I was healing. So basically what I'm hearing is they wanted to tank, and then I heal, and then everybody else just kind of does their stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to like go over into a corner because I think we're gonna start. There we go. Do I switch to my healing weapon? I don't even know. Okay. I don't have a... I don't know what to use my things on, so I'm just gonna be here and do whatever. Because, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna put Mark of that on you and heal us all. Or is that solo? Single. Okay, 7k morale. Yikes. I need to, damn it, they're anonymous. I can't even check what gear they have. So annoying. Lelouch. Just thought I'd point out. Okay, I've been basically forced into a healing, so, please, I hope this goes well. It should do, because if they're tanking everybody else's DPS and I just have to focus on healing you, then I think... Oh. Oh. I am right in thinking I just healed the tank. Is that how? And not get damaged myself, please. I've been knocked out. It's a bit of a pain. Self-heal, please. I don't know where anybody is. Where are you? I need to just heal everybody real quick, and then I can try and res you. Nope. I feel really bad, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my guy is. And I keep getting knocked out as well, which is really annoying. Okay, that was fine. That was really stressful. My heart rate is probably really high. Actually, no, it's quite low. To be honest. Okay. Did I get anything? I mean, they said retreat and we still got it, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, I didn't get anything. I don't think anybody got a thing then. That's kind of crazy. I'm never healing again. Also, I realized I still have post-processing off from earlier. I just didn't know where anybody was my issue there. Like, everybody kind of wasn't where I needed them to be in that moment. I tried my best. And my best was still a success for us. So, I'm not actually too upset. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, but I had to like run around with Relentless Maul because nobody was actually all in the same spot. And like, I don't know, I was trying to keep the tank healed, but then also like, it's weird because, yeah, I was trying to keep the tank healed, but then everybody else had like really low morale. So yeah, at the moment, the intro is a separate instance to everything else. So you'll only have who are currently making a character. But obviously, not every character starts in Archit. If you're a Hobbit or a man, you'll start in Archit. If you're a Bjorning, you start in your own little area. Most people probably start in Before the Shadow now, which is a completely different area for everybody. Which is, in my opinion, the better intro because it's just better. If you're a dwarf or a elf, you'll start in Thorin's Hall. So yeah, not until you get to the end of the intro, which is like 20 minutes-ish, will you get into like the main world. But yeah, most people do Before the Shadow because it's the actual intro bit before you're in the game is about 10 minutes if you're slow. And it has better starter gear. And also you get a free horse at the beginning. So it's just better. Right, I need one more enemy, and do you count? You do. I'm so glad. Weirdly though, my heart rate didn't even go up that high. So I think it's just all like a placebo in my head at that point. Tier 1 Storv? I don't have to do a tier 1. I could have stayed in the same one and done a tier 1. Oh, didn't even realize. There's so many people around this zone at the minute. It's going to be a real pain to kill the right amount of enemies. Should I see if I can get everybody to kill the troll? That'd be quite amusing. I think it would be rather easy, actually. He's only got 77k. So if people can deal with, you know, 1.8 million in instances, then I think we're probably fine. More trophies, weapon stores. I don't think I have that quest. Do I have that quest to burn that banner? I don't think I picked it up. I must have not. I mean, may as well. Are we fighting a dude? Or are we just trying to make us all have our kills count? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, but then I've got this on here. Okay, I don't actually know. Well, I need 6 enemies here, so I guess if we're all separated but killing the same enemies, we may as well. Hey, see? Look at that. I technically don't even have to do anything, and I still get my stuff. But I don't want to be a mooch, so I'm actually going to at least try it. I'm just trying to work out what that notification was I just had. No clue. Absolutely no clue. I mean, we could kill the armored troll. I guess not. Okay, 2 more to go. Whoop. Oh, I didn't realize these were here. Right, well, I'm out of here. I could have sworn so too close to Lorien. These Lothlorien preparations, Circle of Silence, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I do just have these other bits to go to. But I think if this person, for example, is going over here, we might as well go over here and try and get the kills to be that as well. We also have this zone, and then we can give them all in. And I'm sure I'm missing a quest, because I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be a quest to burn the banners, but I don't know if that's a like one-time non-repeatable type of thing or not. Okay, these don't count, which is annoying, but mine as well. Not that it actually matters now, because I have done Slayer for Lothlorien. So I'm missing 6. I mean, I can get that one done pretty easily. Wonder of the Golden Wood as well is also pretty easy for us to get, I would think. If we want to quickly do that, because, yeah, Lorien Lookout, Wonder of the Golden Wood, City of the Lord and Lady, it's fine. Because that's in Lothlorien, that's in Karas Galadon. Beast Slayer, which just takes a while, but we can eventually get there. And then, yeah, Warrior of Lothlorien, which is our quest deed, which we should get today. I'm pretty sure we're at like 38 or something like that. 36. And we've already done 4 quests, so that should be fine. And then, yeah, Beast Slayer is the only one that I'm like iffy about. Only because you can lose rep. That's the only thing I'm concerned about when it comes to that whole thing. And now we wait. Probably the worst part of these quests. The incessant waiting. They must have killed them like as we got here, because upstairs neighbors being very noisy. Fun. Because yeah, they are not spawn in. Okay, 3 of us here now. At least that's oh, look at that. At least that counted for me. I feel bad if you are not invited at some point. Or are you just waiting for 1 kill? Is that literally all you're waiting on? Or are you giving up because a load of people have shown up? Hopefully with 1 enemy showing up, yeah, the rest will be here soon. Okay, 4 out of 6. 2 more enemies, and I can then leave and be happy with the rest of my day. That's a lie, actually. I have to go directly over here, and I will stay in the Fellowship until then, because I don't know how long these guys are going to be waiting. Oh, one of them's done. But I'm not. I guess this is my my like more, I don't know, less annoying way of doing Slayer for these guys. Okay. We need to definitely get as many kills. Is it? Am I not in the right spot yet? Oh, I was like, wait, there's way too many enemies here for it to be thingy. Okay. Trying to see which ones do count, so I can get the most out of it. It's these bleeds that are the problem. Too much bleed. Okay. Please have some enemies here. That's all I ask. There is one. Oh, there's spawning back, maybe. Enemies are priority, because then I can, they don't count. Which is frustrating. It's weird that they don't count, but like up here, enemies sort of do, I think. It's confusing. Well, yeah, it looks like people are waiting as well. I'm gonna leave my fellowship just to maybe be invited by them. Maybe. Oh. No. Doesn't count. This is noticeably the worst one for it. I don't know why. Because I didn't even get the chance to see that one. Which is sad. Sad times. Oh, more orderer. Yes, please. Okay, 2 more enemies for this zone. And then 1 more box, which is apparently somewhere that I don't know. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, to be a hunter and to just be able to do that. See, yeah, like this guy over here, this Orcsmith, he counts for whatever reason. It makes zero sense. Like, does this one also count? No, he doesn't. But there's a weird thing where, like, those scouts that are next to it don't count. But this guy over here does, for whatever reason. Are you doing a travel? They are doing a travel, so whatever next enemy spawns. Now, I wonder if let's say I drag you back here. Is it a case of, like, location for some reason? Like, line? Is it, like, he was this area? Basically, I'm just trying to get him to run closer, because sometimes if they get into the right spot, they count. No, it doesn't. There's some weird mechanics when it comes to Slayer, I think. Well, not even Slayer, but quests. Now, do you count? You do. Good. Okay. Now, if all goes to plan, that is everything. Yeah, because, like, did I just not have any quests from this campsite? I mean, there's no quests on it. Like, you're just the skirmish. But I did pick up those quests from him yesterday, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Either way, though, this will be our Warriors of Lothlorien completion, which is nice. 20 golden leaves. And yeah, the question becomes, what do we spend those on straight away? Because that's 27 we'll have.
Be wary, traveler.
And that's actually
Orcs
a
have
lie,
come
because
down
we
from
get a
the
couple
mountains.
golden leaves from
Be
here.
wary, traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains.
So 31.
What news from abroad? Servants of the enemy cannot pass the bounds of
What am I
law.
looking for?
What news
Nope.
from abroad?
That's it. Lothlorien. So 31 golden leaves. Which means we can buy a piece of gear. Is it better to just go here and then Carousel? Maybe. We can buy a piece of gear if we want to go that route. But I don't know what we pick up at the moment. So, like, Lothlorien gold leaf. So obviously at Ally, which is where we are right now, we can go for the Earring of Cariscaladon. There is also is it the choker? Yeah, we also can get the choker of Laurelin or Doradan, whatever. For the extra 15%
Greetings to you.
outgoing healing. Obviously we need the set bonus for the actual stuff, so we probably don't want to worry about that till later. And then obviously at Kindred, we can then go for the Ring of Karis Galadon and the... I don't even know what it would be. The bracelet. So necklace, bracelet, and then pocket. No, not pocket. Ring, earring. So we can actually have both, in theory. I don't think we would want both. There's no real reason to want both. It's more just switch out when we need stuff. But, I mean, I do also have, what? 12 extra tokens there. So that's 36, 34? 33. No, 43. I lie. So probably won't buy it now anyway. Well, actually, no. I might buy the earring of Lothlorien or whatever. Karis Galadon. I can't remember where it is. No, it is where I thought it was, but it's different. Down here. I also want to check because I've got Legendary Moria, right? The advanced one. Because it cancels at some point, doesn't it? Or am I wrong? Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here. Wait, it's not there? Am I thinking of a different place? Over here.
Be wary, traveler.
And yeah, so Earring of Karis Galadon. I lose crit. And vitality. And might. Like, I gain fate, so I gain a little bit of morale back, so that probably makes up. Actually, to be fair, if I take off Caligloss, yeah, I haven't done that one yet. It is in my quest log, and I have not gone around to doing it yet. Yeah, I lose about 40 crit. I do gain a little bit of health from the vitality and also the fate. I lose might, and I lose quite a lot of agility, which is more crit that lost. But is it worth it again for the 15%? That's probably yes. And then this is the choker if we wanted to go for that. See, I want to find this Lothlorien. It says 10% discount on most Lothlorien shops. Yeah, it's not very useful because it doesn't affect barters. I think it only affects
What business have
shops.
you with the Lord and Lady?
So yeah, that would be a case of putting that on specifically for the 15% outgoing healing, more so than the stats. But I do get morale from it. But then it's a case of if I've got that on, I have to rework out my crit because I'm losing crit from agility. But I am also getting a decent chunk of health. And then who is it? Not you. You? Yeah, so the Ring of Karis Galadon would be our next thing. It is technically just an upgrade over the Ring of Gem Reforged because Light of Arendelle is useless to us. We do lose crit, which is a bit of a pain, but we gain health more than the vitality. We lose might, but we gain agility, which is it's what, 45 crit we get from that. We gain a bit of resistance, and more importantly, that extra 15% stuff. So again, I think I'll hold off until I'm Kindred, and then I'll just buy both together, because it feels like this isn't really worth it until you have the 15%. And then obviously the choker and the wristlet. Again, bit of a weird one. Obviously we're going for the outgoing healing there, but power is useless to us. Power regen is useless to us. Resistance is fine. Morale is fine, and will at least does give us some tactical mastery. A little bit. I think it's 1.5, something like that. But that will slowly increase our outgoing healing, which is something at least. So yeah, but I'm probably gonna leave it there for today. I've just realized I didn't do school and library at cap, it seems. So because I didn't do it at cap, it doesn't count. Interesting to know. Or did I not do them in the first place? No, I did do them. Yeah, so they've got to be at cap then. I can't cheese it and do level 50, 51s. Or maybe I have to do it like 59 or whatever. I should be able to do them at 60 anyway. It's not the end of the world. And then I just need to join in with 2 of something else once I've done the skirmishes. Which is fine. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. I need to carry on just getting these VODs transferred over because I am... it may sound not that impressive, but I am now on to uploading 2024's VODs. And because I didn't actually stream as all that much this year, I should hopefully be able to just kind of get it all in one. Because let's see... Yeah, I didn't do that many streams this year. So yeah, hopefully I can just get them all transferred over and then just upload them in one go. And then I'm like fully up to date. I just need to schedule them and then we can try and get back on track. Thing is, if I'm streaming like pretty much every day now, then even if I upload one a day, I'm not going to catch up for a while. But I don't want to take a break for the sake of getting VODs up. But I don't know. It's that or like, at the moment I was going to do 12 every 12 hours upload a VOD. But I mean, if I really want to spam it, 6 hours, every 6 hours upload a VOD, schedule a VOD and just like get them out and then get them up like 24 hours after the stream's up on here. Possibly. Anyway, enough talking about that. I'm going to go now. Maybe work out some gear for healing just in companion, see where I can sort of work out with that. Annoyingly, I can see I see most buildings I've seen are like tanks or DPS. I haven't seen many healing buildings, so I need to find out what other people are maybe wearing at the minute, other than the lady strength stuff, which takes a bit of a time to get because I don't have these items yet and I want them. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that and then I guess I will see you guys tomorrow morning, maybe, depends, and then probably Thursday after that because I'm gonna be exhausted, but we'll see. Right, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Bye bye.